Just play one game, they said. It'll be fun, they said. They clearly have not played a fucking org. My name's Cody. I'm 27. I live in Wisconsin. I'd say the town name, but it doesn't matter unless you live here. So it means nothing to you. I am a school psychologist by day, which means that I work with students and families to determine if their kids have or continue to have a disability, as well as a bunch of other stuff, because schools are underfunded and it's really fun. When I'm not there, what do I like to do? I like to go to bingo nights at a brewery, which is where I'm going the night I'm recording this, so hype. I play in a amateur volleyball league where we are hot fucking trash. I play a lot of different games, like board games, video games. You'll probably see me logged into a couple in particular during this game. And if you've played either of my two main ones, I'm sorry, they suck. League of Legends and Osu, if people have probably heard of the first one, probably not the second. And I am a father to 3 interspecies babies. One of them being my 15-year-old cat Milkshake, and the other being 2 4-month-old kittens, roast beef and sauerkraut. Yes, I will also name your cats too if you need. I'm really good at it. How do I think this season's gonna go? Stupidly. Lots of dumb shit. Hopefully some cool people. And bullying production. Because what else do you do when there's downtime in an org? Socialize with your people in the game? Harass production. I'm gonna do both, but one's more fun. So, can't wait to see you all out there. If you don't like my humor, I'm sorry that you're not funny. It's not my problem. A lot of people find me funny, so it's probably just you. Can't wait to see you in the game.
Hi, I'm Evelyn, and I'm 25, and I started playing orgs a little over a year ago, and I'm a 2-time collective veteran, and that was my very first org I ever played. I played the mini on here with all women and women identifying individuals here, and it was a great time. Made it to jury, we love to see it. Hopefully for an actual Distortion game here, I can actually make it to jury again, because that would be awesome. 3 things you should know about me are I drink Coca-Cola, I have a French Bulldog, and my favorite color is mint green. I love to read, I love to play video games, I love to watch movies, hang out with friends and family, travel, go to concerts, as you can see, and that's pretty much it. I can't wait to meet everybody here, play with them, and meet some new friends along the way, because who can't benefit from having more friends? So good luck to everybody, and I hope we make it far, and love everybody.
What's up, y'all? My name's Jake. I'm 25 years old, from New Jersey, live in South Jersey. Currently, I'm in sales, so I do that for my job. He, him pronouns. I am gay, by the way. But for this game, I'm so excited to be part of Distortion, this next season of Distortion. Thank you, production, for having me on this cast. I'm a big sports guy, Philly sports fan for 444, so that's Phillies, Eagles, Sixers, Flyers, for any of you guys who are big sports fans. I'm a huge into cooking, love cooking. Also cooking, just, food, forgive me it. But anything besides that. Love Survivor, like probably a lot of people here, love Survivor, love the show. Want to be cast on a show. This is my next step to kind of helping me get on that process. But besides that, I'm looking to, cause some chaos in this game. I'm not gonna lie, cause some chaos. My first game I played of Online Survivor was back in February. This is my second org I'm currently playing. So I'm looking to, make a little wavelengths in here in this game, cause a little bit of chaos, cause a little bit of insanity in this game, I'll be honest with you. My first game I was very much like a hero, per se. I didn't win, so I'm looking to possibly change my way of playing it a little bit, but, still rely on the social game, rely on, relationship-wise. For me, that's what Survivor's based on, is relationships, so building key bonds, but looking to have fun, put on a good game for viewers, put on a good game for production, of course, at the end of the day, win this game. That's my game, that's me. Looking forward to seeing you guys soon.
What's up, guys? My name is James. I'm 23 years old. I currently go to school. I'm studying physical education, and I also work at my school's gym. Couple fun things about me. I'm really into lifting. I've done a couple of powerlifting meets, had a pretty good time. I run my own Dungeons and Dragons campaigns. I play in a couple other ones. And I'm just really excited to see how I do in the games. I've watched a couple of Survivors. I've never played one before, so this is my first time. And I'm really just looking forward to getting in there and meeting all kinds of new people and just having fun.
Well, good evening, everyone. This is John. For those of you that don't know me, I am 40 years old now, from Western Massachusetts, the non-Boston part of the state. My goal here with these games is to have as much fun as humanly possible. That's just with myself and with everybody else in this game. I'm not here to be an asshole, and I don't feel like anybody here should be an asshole when we're playing these games. So I think I'm going to make it my whole entire purpose here to torture Billy Vance as much as humanly possible during this game. So if you would like to join me in my quest to torture Billy this season, then I am the person for you. If you want to torture somebody else, I might just join in with you. Let's have fun torturing people. Bye, people.
Hey there, my name's Josh. I'm 27 years old. I currently live in Northern Virginia, just outside of DC. What do I do for fun living? I'm an accountant. I play poker. I am a big sports nerd. And that's kind of a little bit about me. I am recently really big into traveling and just kind of exploring all aspects of this earth. I want to take a year off and just travel the world, hopefully in 2027. But other than that, that's kind of the whole synopsis of my entire life. I'm very big into astronomy, space, stars, why we exist. So a big philosophy nerd as well. And other than that, I love playing Survivor because it exposes kind of who we are as people, like how far we're willing to go. And also it's a big measure of human communication, connection, and lies, betrayals, honesty, integrity, all that good stuff. So I hope you guys really enjoy watching me, playing with me, and everything, and hopefully we get the W.
Sup, Distortion? It's your favorite Twink's favorite chubby person. Mwah. I am out of org retirement. Woo! If you don't know who I am, my name is Justin. I am 24 years old and I currently live in Maine. I am a recreation specialist at a trade school dealing with young adults from the ages of 16 to 24. Our big goal is to get them to get a proper education if they didn't get a solid chance at life regarding public school, their education, or just in general. We help amazing students with amazing potential become amazing employees, and I really, really enjoy it. A little bit about May is that I have been in the org community since I was like 16. Actually, even before then, if we want to count 10 gauge, but we don't, so. I have not played an org in over a year, almost a year and a half. It was my last game, it was All-Star season of 1984, where I got third place with 0 votes. Yes. I am back, as ready as I can be. I have a lot to prove to myself. I feel like as a person I've matured, and I think as a player also. But there's a saying, when you get older, you get wiser. But if I'm being so genuinely honest with you, I think the more older I got, the more dumb I've gotten. So, excited to see how this goes. I am ready. Like, I want this so bad. Like, I've been wanting to play Distortion for so long, and it hasn't worked with my schedule, but I feel like this is as good as I can get to a good enough schedule to play. So I'm like excited to give it my all. I'm gonna reheat some nachos. I just want to put it out there. I'm not here to play for first or second. I'm here to play for third. I just feel like that's a really good motto to live by. Play good enough that people want to cut you for final juror or fourth, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I don't have my intentions on winning. I have my intentions on getting final pre-juror because that's a good spot for me. And Grace herself knows how to give me fourth place or final juror. It's fun. But yeah, I think some of my weaknesses are I'm too loyal to a fault. I am such a ride or die bitch, and that gets the best of me sometimes. I'm a little too naive, and that's okay. And I'm also really bad at small talk. So like, if you're trying to small talk with me, like I'm, you know, I'm all about just fucking talking shit and just having a grand old time. Like, Kiki, be crazy with me. Like, say the most outlandish shit in my PMs, and like, I'm gonna love you, and we're gonna go all the way. We're riding together. Yeah, I'm excited for this opportunity. I wish you all the best of luck. Good luck, newbies. Let's make this the best season yet. Yeah.
Hey y'all, I know y'all knew that y'all see this new face. Besides that, I'm Justin, I'm 28, I'm from Chicago, Illinois, and a good time, a fun time. One interesting fact about me is I'm dumb joining in my thumbs, as you all can see. I know, crazy, right? I'm a Pisces, I'm 28, I'm single, ready to mingle. I hope that there's somebody I find nice. No, I love a good flirt mess. What else is there about me? I'm the youngest of 3 and tallest of 3. I have a dog named Zoe. Y'all might see from time to time an update video. I've been in Orc community roughly 4 to 5 years. I've never won a game, so hopefully this is my first game I'll win. And my favorite survivor player is Poverty, because I love a pretty queen. And I love a queer queen, because Poverty represents me in a way, because the representation, because I'm all about representation in life. And my favorite song, a little bit about me, is She Was a Fairy. Yeah. Because in my opinion, I am a fairy. I'm a magical creature alive who just loves people and loves to spin the glitter and loves shine, shebang. What else can I tell y'all about? I'm big and I might be big and I'm tall, big and tall, but I'm a teddy bear. I love love. I am saying love and humanity and all the other stuff. Yeah. And I'm a February Pisces, not a March Pisces, no Pisces. I feel like I'm a fairy because I'm magical and mysterious. I'm like a unicorn. You know, don't exist, but I exist in a way. If that makes any sense, yeah, I know.
Hey y'all, my name is Lily. I go by she, her pronouns. I'm 28 years old. I'm so excited to get to start to play Distortion and meet all of you. It's been a while since I played a game, so I'm excited to come back and play something. I am a 3rd grade teacher, so I am off for summer, very blessed. I love playing board games, singing, and my dogs. There's Bowser and Brody. Looking forward to getting to know y'all soon.
All right, can you see me okay? I put you like above my mirror and I have no idea if that's the right angle, but let's see, a little twirl so you can see me. All right, what's up? I'm Memphis McFall. I'm 22 years old. I live in Seattle, well, kind of Seattle, Washington. It's called North Bend. It's like 45 minutes away. I don't know. I can also like see myself in this mirror right here. So I'm like trying to see where you want me to look, where you want to see. I moved to Colorado when I was 19 years old. My dad almost died in January, so I moved back home. I think it's like best for me to be with the family, but I talk to people all day long at my job. I have to make connections right off the bat, and they have to be genuine. And I can tell if people are like being there with me or not, because I ask them a few questions like, hey, how's your day going? Like, what are you doing later? And if they're like, it's fine, whatever, then I'm like, okay, fuck you. Like, this conversation is not gonna be successful. I'm not gonna entertain it. I'll check your groceries out and you can go home. And I think a big brother that's been really helpful for me is because I'm gonna be able to tell if people wanna work with me or be my friend right away. And then I have tools and tips to work through that and be better at it because of working at Trader Joe's. Yeah, and I think I'd be the perfect person for this cast because there's no one like me. I don't think there's anyone that's been this young with this much life experience, like dropping out of high school, almost having their dad die, having to move states in like 2 weeks, and being able to come out of it with a good mindset and good attributes. I don't know.
My name is Big Mike, aka Crazy Mike, aka The Hammer, and I'm very excited to be here. I've never really played this style of org before with the live challenges, live tribals. I've done my fair share of, 6-hour mini live games. I've done my fair share of standard Discord orgs, and this is an interesting marriage of the two, so I'm excited to see how it goes. I've been playing orgs for a while, big fan of Survivor, big fan of Big Brother, and I just like meeting new people in these games. I like the sense of community it builds. I see a few names that I recognize in the alumni list, but by and large the server is in a entirely different section of the org world than I've experienced before. So I'm super excited to see how things are done here, see who lives around these parts, and get the game started.
What's up? My name is Noah. I'm 23. I'm living in Halifax, Nova Scotia. I go by he, they pronouns, and I'm ready for this game. This is Survivor, and we gotta survive. These intro videos are rather long, and I'll just name some things I like. I like Pokemon, I like reality TV, I like, I don't know, I'm a barista right now, I'm going to school for education. Yeah, if you want to talk about anything, cats, hit me up. But don't hit me up with like a good morning. Like, please, the last thing I need is like the same good morning at the same time every time. Like, let's have some, variety. But yeah, I'm super excited to play this game, and I hope everyone has the best time ever.
Hello, my name is Scott. I'm 34 years old, and I'm from the Alexandria, Virginia area. I'm really excited to get to meet everyone. I love Survivor, I love Big Brother, I just love orgs in general and everything having to do with them. So I'm excited to get to play Distortion. I've heard great things about the series and the production and just the game that they host. So I'm very excited to see what you all have in store for us. I'm excited to meet you guys. I'm gonna cut this short and sweet. Bye.
Hello, Distortion. My name is Shanice. I'm 28 years old. I live in Detroit, Michigan, and I work as a studio resource specialist. Hey, yeah, intro. Yeah, anyway, more about me. I sing. I love to write songs. I'm learning how to DJ. I went to school for film production, so I'm a highly creative person. I like to think of things in different creative ways. I like to think that my brain holds like multitudes and different personalities. That might be the ADHD, that might be the Gemini in me, but I digress. I like to play games, video games, board games, card games, online games on Discord. I host an org. I'm not gonna name drop it here because I don't know if that's allowed, but I do host an org. I don't usually play a lot of long-term games because my record with these is really bad. But we're turning over a new leaf here. It's gonna be a good time. I'm gonna meet some new people. It's gonna be great. The type of player that I am, I'd say, is 100% social. There's almost no strategy. So take that as you will when you're thinking about drafting me. And my competition prowess is very slim unless we're doing a pipes puzzle. I can knock one of those out pretty quickly. And I've been practicing my slide puzzles, so bring it on. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you want to vote for me to be in your draft, and I hope people don't vote me out of this game. Bye.
Hi, my name is Shayna. I'm 28 years old. I live in Washington, and my pronouns are she, her. I currently work at a credit union, answering phones, making spreadsheets, really interesting stuff. I'd say I'm a casual Big Brother Survivor fan. I started watching Big Brother live at like season 11, I binge watched most of Survivor in 2020, but my memories of the show tend to expire after like a year, so my gameplay knowledge is pretty limited. I am super excited for this year's theme. I love all things magical and mythical. I just got a spiderwig inspired tattoo. I love playing D&D for like the past 7+ years. My current character is an elderly Irishman with a terribly inconsistent accent. Some of my other hobbies, anything arts and crafts. I love crossword puzzles. I love playing cozy games like Sims and Minecraft, or non-cozy games like Apex and Valorant. I just started getting back into reading. I loved the Red Rising trilogy. I heard about orcs from some of my friends that have played, and it sounded super fun. Their org just did its last season, so I actually don't know anyone in the server. So if you want a long shot to root for, I will happily volunteer.
I am the Unencumbered, a bountiful wizard who casts spell after spell after spell into the magical, mystical forest. There is a forest out there that is filled with mystics and magics and mythological creatures. Creatures that are not mythological in my realm, but mythological in your realm. And I have journeyed to the year of 2025, and I have busted out the Discord to be able to communicate with you on your level. But rest assured, I am from the centuries before, the centuries beyond now. And I will forever be in the centuries hereafter and the centuries beyond then. Because for me as a wizard, time does not exist. I do not exist in a place. I do not exist in a mind. I am only here to be one with the animals, and to be one with the forest, and the creatures, and the dragons. Don't forget the dragons, yes. Alas, there are many dragons. You know the dragons, though. Dragons are just snakes. Snakes with legs and wings and the ability to breathe fire, and all a snake needs is a good snake tamer. So for all of those that want to come in as if they are a dragon, I assure you, you will be tamed. Not necessarily by me, but by the other magical folk that are here. So I welcome you to come play in the forest. Just beware the trees, because you see these trees are inhabited by guards inside them. Not my guards. I don't know them. I'm not there. They're not mine. But they are many inhabited trees. And that is where we will leave this off. I look forward to going on this adventure with you. So bring your dice, bring your clay, bring your wands, because we will work together to venture this journey, and one of us will still be here at the end. But for those of us that will fall, our memories will be forever etched in your minds, and you can never escape your mind.